Waduba. I'm a professional pencil artist. I'm 29 years old, yet it's 30. I am based in Nigeria, in the northern part of Nigeria, Kaduna State, precisely. I am Bagi by tribe in the northern part of Nigeria.
I read a BBC News article about your amazing story, how a Nigerian artist tweet caught the eye of Kevin Hart. So this is a really amazing story. How many times was it retweeted and how long did it take to reach Kevin Hart?
I don't really know when he saw it because I wasn't on Twitter then. But then I posted it on, it was on retweets. I saw people retweeting it, and the last time I checked it before he saw it, it was about 1,600 retweets. But then someone caught my attention when I was on Facebook and told me that Kevin Hart saw my work, and he screenshotted it and sent it to me. And I had to go online to check that out. And when I saw it, it was already having about 22,000 retweets. But then he had already seen the work. So
yes,
so it was really amazing.
Yes, it feels like you dream of the magic, but the magic happened overnight, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. So how did you come up with that creative and wonderful idea? Did you really believe your tweet can reach Kevin Hart, or just try it out of curiosity?
Well, before then, I wasn't on Twitter. I wasn't on Twitter. I was only on Facebook and Instagram. I didn't really know much about Twitter. And so I never cared to open an account on Twitter. But then, before I drew Kevin Hart, I just wanted to draw him to appreciate him for the wonderful works he's been doing. I've been seeing his movies and they're interesting. And I love his friendship with The Rock. That's Dwayne Johnson. So I was like, let me just pick one after the other. I wanted to draw the both of them, but I felt let me choose that of Kevin first because I've done that of Dwayne Johnson before. So yes. I wanted to do that of Kevin before I could maybe pick the one of Dwayne Johnson after that. Then I did that drawing and I posted it on Facebook, and just to tell people that this is my favorite comedian and I love his work so much. But then someone advised me to take it to Twitter, and that was the day I had to open a Twitter account and I posted it. So after I did that, I didn't really know much on how Twitter operates. So I still left and went back to Facebook to chat. Then someone caught my attention that my work has gone viral, people were retweeting it, and I went back to check and the whole thing was amazing. And before he got to see it, and when he saw it, someone also caught my attention and told me that Kevin Hart have seen your work and he wants to purchase it. And it was so amazing because I never expected that to happen.
Why Kevin Hart?
Well, I love his movies a lot because he is very funny, especially when they are together in a movie with Dwayne Johnson. It's really funny. Like, I love the way they tease each other, and that's the kind of friendship that I admire so much. The respect they have for one another, and it's really wonderful. His lifestyle is really, really wonderful. So that made me to admire him so much. And he's put a smile on a lot of faces. I've heard of the way he assisted Tiffany Haddish and a lot of more of people. And it's really amazing. He's really an amazing person.
Gotcha. Yeah, as I mentioned, the first time I read about your story is that by the BBC news article, right? You're interviewed by the BBC. So how has your life changed since then?
Well, it has been amazing.
Tell us a little bit interesting story.
Okay. Before then, it was not really easy as an artist for me because I hardly get commissions, I hardly get clients to work for. So I just draw just to develop my skill. And before then, no one has ever reached out to me to interview me, to publicize my work. Before then, I never got any help from anyone. But after the interviews and everything, everything changed. I got a lot of commissions. I got a lot of help from people. I received a lot of art materials. I received a lot of jobs. I have sold art pieces of art for more than $3,000, $4,000. So it's really helped me. And up till date, I still get commissions to that amount, and it's really been wonderful. Because initially, I don't think I've done a job up to $100. That was before the Kevin Hart experience.
How long does it take to complete the one drawing?
An average size, I could say 16 to 8, and it takes a week.
Interesting story. Did you buy the nice car and nice house as well?
Well, I didn't get to buy a house because I already had a house before then. Right. All I had to do is to renovate it, and yes, I was able to get a car, and it has really been of great help to me because before then it's quite challenging transporting my materials, my art pieces. But now it's made it so easy for me to be able to transport things from one place to the other. Right.
So now you came to believe in the magic or miracle, right?
Yeah, I do believe in miracles.
Right. Okay. So what is the next 5 years for you and your vision?
Well, the next 5 years for me, I hope for my works to be in American Museum. And that is what I'm working so tirelessly for. I want my works to be displayed. If possible, I want my works to be auctioned. And I think it's going to be a great opportunity for me once my works are being auctioned. So that is what I desire for the next 5 years. That is what I'm working tirelessly for to achieve.